So I just finished my first one doing the whole First Light series, and this one was based on image and identity and the way, especially for me, and I know I'm not the only one, where I find it really hard to separate the way I look with who I am. And it's not who you are, because that changes throughout time, and so do who you are, but you know, if you suddenly have your face scratched off, it doesn't mean suddenly you change as a person. But it's really hard to think that people can see you as not what you look like. And so for this First Light series, I used the image of The Birth of Venus by Botticelli. And the reason I use that one, I often use that image, is because I don't actually think she's that pretty or that beautiful. I find it interesting because already back then there was this unrealistic expectation of what a woman should look like and how they should be beautiful, and she's not realistic. Her neck is way too stretched out, and her arms are too long, and it's just the fact that even back then they expected women to have this image that just was not realistic. And so I often use that to show the pressures that we feel that we shouldn't, because we can't be those. We're just going to be happy with what we are. So I did use that image, and I put myself in her place. Not to say that I think I'm a goddess, because that's not the case. I use it to say that I feel the pressure to be her, or to be this beautiful woman that's really unrealistic and just pathetic to expect myself to be that. And when I was painting it, so I drew it on with charcoal and chalk, and then I painted over it with acrylics and oils, and it was so much fun, and I just really, really loved it. So I totally achieved what I was trying to achieve, this release. So like with my work from last year, my release through Rothko, it was like a release, but it was a really, oh my God, I'm glad that's over. But with this one, there was this excitement as I could see the process getting wider and wider and purer and just more representing light. And I just really loved it, the fact it really represented to me the fact that our image isn't lasting, and it will fade, and it's not hopefully what you're remembered for anyway. And you know, it was just really exciting, and I really loved it, and I really loved the end result of the just plain white canvas. And so I really hope the rest of the series will be the same. It'll just be really exciting. So I'm really happy with it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Cool.